Wherever you are right now as you're watching this video, whether you're at work, on your bed, at your desk, on the way to school, this video is a sign for you to wake up. By now, I'm sure you know I'm not talking about waking up from bed in the literal sense. I'm not sure how or when, but at a certain point in our lives, we start to let our lives run on autopilot. Maybe it's the comfortability of how things are right now for you. Maybe it's the dreading of waking up every day to face life that makes you look forward to the next before the day even started. Or maybe you just forgot how to live. During this period, you're just like an aimless boat in the middle of the sea, letting the waves dictate where you go. Your boat has no sail. It's not going in any particular direction, or you might not even know that you're a boat. Is this how we should be leading life? Recently, my friends from Polytechnic were trying to organize a gathering in the coming weeks. As conversations were suddenly revived and jokes restarted in our WhatsApp group chat, I looked back and thought back about our schooling days and how time flew so quickly, as if it never happened. One moment I was studying with my friends, and the next thing I know, I've already joined the workforce for a couple of years and currently making this video right now. There were times that I genuinely enjoyed during my Polytechnic days, but there were also times that I regret taking things for granted and let time pass so quickly. There were many things that I wished I had done, such as joining more school activities or hanging out with friends more instead of going straight home to play computer games or sleep my day away. We thought that we have an endless amount of time and we could always push the things that we want to do the next day. But at a certain point, without you realizing, your school life has ended on a random Wednesday afternoon. The restaurant that you've always wanted to go with your friends but didn't. The extracurriculum activity that you wanted to try but didn't. That girl that you have always wanted to talk to but didn't. All of those chances were suddenly gone without you knowing. And here's the funny thing. Sometimes you wouldn't even know you've missed out on all these things until many years later. Fast forward to my current work life. I've already made plans to quit my job in the coming months in order to seek new experiences and get out of my comfort zone. I was just walking around my workplace, looking around, and wondered how time flew so quickly. I was just learning ropes a couple of years back, barely knew anything at all on how corporate life works. And now, everything that I need to know is at my fingertips. I dread going to work every day as I had to wake up at 4:45 AM just to travel to work. Somehow, I managed to keep this up for a couple of years, and I will soon be ending this routine in a couple of months. As much as I dread going to work, I still enjoyed the time that I've spent at my workplace. I was able to do that simply because I constantly remind myself to wake up, both in the literal and philosophical sense. Yes, many would rather sleep in than to wake up at such an ungodly timing. Many would rather work on their passions than to do something that's unrelated in order to make a living. Many would prefer working for themselves than to work for their demanding bosses. But here's the thing, or rather, the most important thing that you must sink into your brain. You are given the opportunity to live life. That opportunity that you were given to live life was all-encompassing. The good times, the bad times, it's all for you to experience and enjoy, because that's life. You are given this one chance at life, something so valuable simply because it allows you to experience so many things. But you decided to let it pass so quickly by going on autopilot and not waking up. You assume that you have an endless amount of time to do what you wanted to do, but procrastinate it until you no longer have the chance. You hated the bad times so much and wanted it to pass so quickly that you allowed it to consume what remaining time that you have left to experience the good things that life has to offer. There were certain things that I didn't enjoy at my work, but I didn't allow it to stop me from enjoying the good times. Whenever I had ideas for certain initiatives at my job, I simply did it because when else could I have done it? Maybe you're still in school studying right now, or you're already working. Maybe there's that something that you've always wanted to do, but procrastinate because you thought you have all the time in the world. Maybe there's that girl that you saw frequently at a coffee shop and have always wanted to talk to her. One day, she might stop going there for whatever reason and you lose your chance. You have to wake up. You have to realize that you are actually living. What does that mean? It means that you can do anything you want. It's your life. Just think about it. You are literally in control of the controls of your life. Why are you allowing the waves to push your boat wherever? Why are you accepting life circumstances to be the determining factor on how the rest of your life will turn out? No one else is in control of your life. You are. You have to wake up and realize that you can change things. You have to wake up and realize that there's so many things to enjoy in life. Even the most mundane things, like spending some alone time while you're traveling between destinations that you often shut your mind off. Enjoy the scenery, enjoy the peace while you're traveling or reading a book, or just listening to music. The next time you have your meal, don't just eat blindly while watching a random show. Sit down, slowly eat and enjoy the food. It sounds cringe, but try and actually taste the food and feel its texture. Who knows, maybe a couple years down the road, and you suddenly lost the ability to eat. You will regret taking that one thing that you have been constantly doing every single day for granted. Time is a friend where it allows you to experience life over the span of many years, but can also be an enemy by making time pass quickly if you allow it to. So here's one last reminder before you click onto the next video and allow time to fly by again. It's time to wake up.